Shortstop, number 23.
Xander Bogaerts checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Harold, these Twins, as they take the field here this afternoon, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Bryce Harper is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. Again, he sends it out of play. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. He pulls this one into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now at the plate, Brian Dozier. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Chopped weakly to the left. Arenado with the bare hand. Safe. It was a highlight reel stop, but he can't get it out. And runners will be at first and second with 1 away. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. Digging in now, Carlos Gomez. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Now a swing by Gomez and a ground ball to short. They may want to hurry. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first.
Leading up for the Twins, center fielder, Brett Gardner.
No, that's
too low with the curveball. 1 ball, no strikes. Harold, this Indians ball club, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
This is one of those scary streaks, because if you don't sit there and say, that's it, fellas, let's cut it off, we need a win right now, before you know it, you trickle into find yourself in bad habits and losing a lot of games. So those little short streaks, those are the scary ones. Well, he's going to come after you with the breaking ball, it looks like today. First batter, he's already thrown 2 curveballs. He's got himself ahead in the count. This could be a breaking ball game for him.
And this is swung on and missed as Gardner's a strikeout victim, 1 away. Striding in, Nolan Arenado, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Now at the plate, Daniel Murphy. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Harper is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Eric Hosmer, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. This ball will be chopped foul. 0-1 count and the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gardner on the move. One down. Here's the catcher, Deoner Navarro. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled back. No score here as we play inning number 2. Another one sent foul. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. The 0-2 once more. To third. Gloved by Arenado. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now at the plate, Kike Hernandez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First offering on its way. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. Skied into straightaway right. Heisey is there. And the inning is over. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And this is going to find the gap. It's extra bases for Cabrera. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he will make it there with their first hit of the ball game. A leadoff double. So coming to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Well, for Asdrubal, that gives him 5 doubles now on the year. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Matt, I really thought they were going to pitch around him here, but now you got an 0-2 count. He swung at a couple balls that weren't good pitches. Maybe you decide now, well, let's be aggressive and go after him.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. At the plate, Stephen Vogt. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Comes set with the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here's Jurickson Profar, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
On to first, and it's dropped. Striding in once again, Bryce Harper. A base hit in his first trip. Now a snap throw to first, and the runner will get back standing. First pitch of the at-bat. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hazelbaker's under it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Brian Dozier now. Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And he's safe. Nick Castellanos now. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First pitch on its way. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Curveball that time, not even close.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away. Here's Carlos Gomez, one of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. Slapped hard the opposite way. Heisey is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out it. Coming to the plate now, Jeremy Hazelbaker. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. At the plate, Chris Heisey. As he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's Bogaerts, the young shortstop. On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's Brett Gardner now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Hit in the air to shallow center. Gomez has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Eric Hosmer. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Eric Hosmer.
Lifted the other way to left center. Calling for it, Hazelbaker. 1 away. Digging in, Deoner Navarro comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a line drive, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Ready for another chance? Kike Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nolan Arenado. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to let, you know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Starting to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Navarro should have room. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in the switch hitter as Drupal Cabrera. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Bounce to first. The tag, and he is out. Here's Jurickson Profar. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Left fielder, Jurickson Profar.
Into the windup and the pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The 1-0 delivery. Cabrera there for this one at short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Bogaerts.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Here's Bryce Harper now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And this is fouled at the plate. The 0-1 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Got him. Ready once again, Brian Dozier. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Brian Dozier.
Swing and a liner. Foul. No runs, 5 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And he's back in standing. Slow roller left side. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Designated hitter, Kyle.
And that misses inside 1-0.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And he got him to chase after a bad one there. 2-2.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the 2-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
The 2-2 one more time. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Schwarber is retired, and there's one away.
Baseman, number 41.
Standing in, Carlos Santana comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game, and a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Gomez has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Up
Stepping in, Stephen Vogt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Nick Castellanos now. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Third baseman, Nick Castellanos.
And that's dead center for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Heisey has it in his tracks, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Carlos
batting,
Gomez.
the
0
center
for 2
fielder,
here to start the
Carlos
afternoon.
Gomez.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Heisey looking up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Digging in once again, Eric Hosmer. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here comes Gardner, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Riding in once again, Deoner Navarro. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And no swing apparently, ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-2 now.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Here's another 1-2. Hit to third. Arenado has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Jeremy Hazelbaker. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jeremy.
Hot shot on the ground is short. And he's retired here, 1 away. In now, Chris Heisey comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a high strike to begin the at bat. It's 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that 2-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I tell you what, he had to honor the fastball. The fastball, the pitch before and back with the changeup, that's a great combination.
Oh, he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Center fielder number 11.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. A potentially big 2-out hit as it brings up Nolan Arenado next. Here's Nolan Arenado, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. High in the air out to center field. On the move is Gomez. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another chance? Kike Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. This is line to left. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th. Ready for another shot now. Jurickson Profar. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Xander Bogaerts. He singled his last time up. Hit softly on the ground to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bryce Harper. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Working for the punch out and the offering. On the ground up the middle. Gloved by Murphy. And he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of the this one. Some start. Now in the Cleveland bullpen, they'll get both the left. Sammy Solis takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. As Asdrubal Cabrera stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Big rip at the curveball, but he comes up empty, and it's even at 2-2.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
And a tough take on an inside sinker that just missed for ball 3. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Number 41, Carlos Santana. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Indians, number 17, Rich Foley.
Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. He's set and the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Digging in, Stephen Vogt, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he just misses with a curveball. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Profar racing back, but it bangs off the wall, and that should get him on the board. And to score, the runner from second. The tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second. Here's Brian Dozier now. He's looking for.
Leading off for Cleveland, second baseman, Brian Dozier.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now some action out in the Minnesota pen as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Ground ball left side. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting,
Nick Castellanos now. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Here it comes on 1-1. Hit down the third base line. Arenado's got it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Gomez. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. And he takes ball 1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbeck.
Left fielder, Jeremy.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a line drive. And there's your go-ahead base runner right away as this is down for extra bases. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Now to the plate, Chris Heisey. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Foul back.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
I like the pitch. It just missed. That's a sweeping slider. That thing is nasty. Try to get him to chase it.
And he has just given them the lead late as this is down for extra bases. And the go-ahead run will score from third as they've taken the lead here in the late going. At the plate, Brett Gardner. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now a bunt attempt here. Castellanos has it, and he is out on the tag. Here's Nolan Arenado. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Hits are even at 7 apiece. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Profar looks up. Gone! Here's Daniel Murphy now. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up.
Daniel
A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Profar coming on, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Now batting, Eric Hosmer. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. The windup and the 0-1. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is popped high in the air toward the left side. There to make the catch is Arenado for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Dioner Navarro. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Sent out to straightaway center field. Gardner is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in, Kike Hernandez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Gardner is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding in this one. I mean, we talked about his dominance throughout the game, and he allowed only 1 run. So to me, there's no doubt he was the story here.
4 runs on 8 hits.